there, and welcome back. It's me, Kathy Hill. We're going to start taking care of those leftovers from Thanksgiving. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to do a baked stuffed pork chop with some of that good sausage stuffing that we made the other day. And if you have a family, I don't, but if you do, you can do more than one pork chop. We're just going to do one. You have your burner turned up to medium. You want to give it a little bit of a spray with some pan spray. Let's turn you down to the pan so you have a good look at what's going on down there. Just wait for me a little bit there. So anyway, we sprayed with a little pan spray. We're going to use a little bit of oil. This is canola oil, but you can use olive or vegetable or any kind of oil you want. Don't need too much. Just a little. You want to get that pork chop nice and brown. You see how it's getting a little bit browned on the outside. Make sure your fat is equally distributed. While this side is cooking, we're going to add our stuffing. Don't mind my hands. More control that way. They're clean. Alright, so let's press that right on top of there like that. And mix. The reason we're browning this on the outside is to sear the meat juices to the inside. That helps keep things from drying out. Our next step is also going to keep things from drying out. I'm going to add a little bit of that cider that we used if your family didn't drink it all. And if they did, any liquid will do. Chicken stock, apple juice, water, wine. We're adding liquid again to keep the meat from drying out. You all know how pork can get dry. Let's cover this and place it in a 350-degree oven for about 10 minutes. Uh-oh, can't open the oven door with the camera there. Got it. So in she goes. And again, we're going to set our timer for about 10 minutes. With some leftover green bean casserole. You can even make a little, cook down these drippings and thicken them up with a little bit of cornstarch. That'll make a nice sauce for those. Do whatever you like and enjoy baked stuffed pork chops. More leftover ideas coming up. I've turned the oven down, back down to back down to 350, and we're gonna do one more. We're gonna do a casserole. It's made out of a whole bunch of leftovers. So we're gonna start with this. I sprayed a little pan spray in a baking dish, and I've pressed into the bottom our sausage stuffing. You can use any stuffing for this. And on top of that stuffing, we're going to mix some leftover vegetables and some leftover turkey. Don't think we need all these vegetables, so we're going to just save those for something else. We're going to mix them together. This is almost sort of like a Thanksgiving shepherd's pie we're going to make here. And the last time I was at my son and daughter-in-law's house for Thanksgiving, we did a take on this. Theirs had macaroni and cheese in it. Let's see what else we had. I can't remember really all the other things that we put in it, but we have gravy. We're going to mix the gravy right in with that. A couple of nice heapers of gravy. Alright, we're going to mix that all together nicely. I don't know if you can see it, but we're going to put it on top of the stuffing. Press it right in there. This vegetable mixture is broccoli, cauliflower, corn, and carrots, but you can, like I say, you can use green bean casserole, you can use, I did a separate layer of macaroni and cheese like I mentioned before, but whatever you have that's left over, use it up. I have a book that I've been working on for years, and it's aptly called Something from Nothing, because this is what I've done for a living for the last 15 years. Is take things that need to be used and use them to make other and delicious and delectable things. So now we're gonna, potatoes are still a little cold. Didn't have many leftover mashed potatoes, so we're going to spread this kind of thin. And that's okay, we got this. Wait till you see what I'm working on next. You're going to love it. Alright, so we're going to spread this. Again, fingers in the food. I used to have a website called Play With Your Food. I lost that domain. Because that's what I do best, is play with our food. Okay, so a nice little potato crust. Like I said, if you have more mashed potatoes, feel free to slather them right on there. So the potatoes brown up nicely. We're going to give them a little spritz with some pan spray. And this is going to go in your 350 oven for about 20 minutes to make sure that everything is all browned up and nice. So that's what it looks like before. We'll have another little picture when it comes out in about 15 or 20 minutes. Check it out. It's beautiful and bubbly and nicely browned. Delicious. More Thanksgiving leftover ideas coming soon.